Hello everyone, welcome back to Southwest Wisconsin Metal Detecting. This is Steve. Nice to see you again. Today I've got the opportunity to detect a friend of mine's house. It's got a lot of history here. There used to be an old store on the property, but it ought to be a really good hunt. I don't believe it's ever been hunted, so let's get to the first good beep. Well, here's the first good signal of today. I'm going to ask at the beginning, please excuse the road noise and possibly the wind. I'm detecting a house on a major highway, and it's on the top of a hill. So let's see what this first good signal is. This rang up like a quarter. That's a little tag off a camera maybe. Zenith Chroma Color 2. On to the next beep. Well, this iron relic has a pretty interesting shape. Let's get her cleaned up, see what this looks like. Be right back. I'm definitely gonna have to do some research on this one. Kind of looks like it's got a swivel lock plate on one side. And it could have been attached to a strap of leather also, or something up top there. So I'll get the research done. On to the next beep. I'm right up along the highway again, so excuse the noise. I've got a pretty tight high 80 signal, so we're gonna dig her live. Just a plaid quarter, 1966. On to the next beep. Well, I had another high 80s signal. I see a little something here. Let's find out what it is. Well, it's either an Indian or a wheat scent. I'll get her cleaned up, be right back. Well, it ended up being a 1916 wheat scent. Cool, on to the next beep. Well, I got this one out of the plug, a little green. I'll be right back. Well, this one ended up being a 1934 wheat scent. On to the next beep. In this hole, got a little piece of harmonica reed base. On to the next beat. Man, this is really exciting for me. I've never found a buckle like that. So I'm not even gonna say what I think it is until I do some research. Man, that is awesome. Let's see if I can get this cleaned up a little bit. Be right back. Well, I'm going to call this the find of the day so far. It's got quite a bit of fancy on it. Super cool. I'll do some research, try to find out what kind of buckle it is. On to the next beep. Well, at this 1884 home site, there was a lot of mechanics and repairing done through the years around here. This was just laying right in there. I'm guessing that's a soldering or welding tip off of something. All right, on to the next beat. Well, this shout out's for Flower Gold Wizard. This PBR is for you, buddy. On to the next beat. Out of this hole, got another ball jar porcelain liner for my collection. On to the next beat. Got a nice little buckle. On to the next beat. In my next hole, got a little spoon bowl. On to the next beat. Out of this hole, I think I have something penny size. We'll get her cleaned up, see what we got. Be right back. It ended up being a 1958D wheat cent. On to the next beat. I found this broken key in the middle of an old stump here. I believe it says P and F Corbin, New Britain, Connecticut. I love relics like this because I can do research. Be right back. In this hole, I found this huge fishing weight. On to the next beep. Here's kind of a interesting relic. I'm not sure what that is. My first impression was a candle snuffer. It's been bent a little bit, but we'll get her cleaned up, see what she looks like. On to the next beep. Well, out of this hole, found something looks pretty interesting. I'm not exactly sure what it is. We're gonna get her brushed off, see what we got here. Be right back. Well, this ended up being a child's play pocket watch. It's got I believe that's a cowboy hat on that side. And it's got the clock face on this side. That is really awesome. On to the next beep. In this hole, I got fooled a little bit. I heard a high chirping, but it ended up being iron. That's all right. Got this gorgeous square nail and something, I think it's a wedge maybe, pretty small one, but it's been beat on the top there. So awesome. Couple more relics. On to the next beep. Well, I'm in the front yard of the house, right next to a tree, little landscaping, about 9-10 inches down. On this beautiful little clasp. I think it's made out of brass. Awesome relic. On to the next beep. Out of this hole in the front yard, it looks like I found a child's play watch. On to the next beep. I'm not too sure what this might be. It's round, it rang up in mid-70s, but it's too light for a coin. Let's get her cleaned up, see what we got here. You can tell that the kids sure played outside a lot at this farm. It ended up being play money. Says play money on the bottom, 50 cents on the top. On to the next beep.